What's up, party people? This is Darrell D, and I thought I'd make a quick little video to kind of give you an introduction, if you will, about my YouTube channel. Now, even though my channel's been around for about 2 years now, I never really got into why I started the channel and what kind of content that I would, be displaying. Well, it all started, I'm hiking, by the way, so if I'm out of breath, that's why. But it all kind of started back in Milwaukee, my hometown, back in the early 90s, early to mid 90s. I bought myself a video camera, and I just used to run around the city and take videos of, DJs and different parties and different sites. And actually, to be honest with you, it actually started in the 80s in high school, where I would record a lot of footage off of television, because I'm a huge rap fan, as a lot of you guys know already. And so, I had all the VHS tapes, and I would record, rap videos. I would record stuff off of the award shows, like the American Music Awards, the Grammys, the Soul Train Awards, anything that had to do with rap music and some R&B stuff. And I would record all that stuff on VHS tape. There's some recordings that, some VHS tapes that were stolen from me with some cool footage that I may never see again. One example is, y'all remember that show, Reading Rainbow, with LeVar Burton on PBS, all about reading and books? Well, they had Run DMC, on that show once, rapping, and that footage is gone. And I remember recording Run DMC on another show, and they were doing their song called Black History. A lot of you guys never heard Black History by Run DMC, but it was never released on vinyl. It was bootlegged after a while. I don't know who did that, but anyway, this is like footage that I lost that I'll probably never see again. I've never seen it on YouTube or anything like that. So, there's a lot of stuff that I recorded. And then I bought me a 8mm camera in the mid 90s, and I started using that, and I soon got a television show on public access TV in Milwaukee, MATA Channel 14, and I started a show. It was called Darrell's DJ Spotlight. I ran it for about 2.5 years until I moved out here to the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. So I recorded a lot of footage. My show basically was about, DJs in their natural element. Whether it was DJ battling, it was DJing in clubs. I was in different record stores, recording footage, different nightclubs, and I would just put that stuff on my show. If you go down through my videos, there's one episode of Darrell's DJ Spotlight that I posted, and I do have a few more I believe I need to post. So anyway, a few years ago, I decided, I'm getting older, and I have all this footage. I need to share this footage with everybody. You know, now that we have the means to do that, there's different outlets that we can do that with, and YouTube, you know, would be the perfect outlet for me to, you know, share this footage with everybody. So that's what I decided to do. Even before I made that decision, I had been working on a documentary, if you will, about old school Milwaukee rap music from the 80s and early 90s in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I was finishing that up. It took me about 8 years to compile all these interviews, and I had already had a lot of the footage that I had recorded off of television in the 80s. So it was just a matter of, you know, interviewing a lot of these DJs and MCs from that time period. A lot of Milwaukee acts that put out vinyl, which I wanted to talk about. And so my mission was to get that little film done, and I would start my YouTube channel with that. So if you go down and you look at my first video, it's a video called Milwaukee, the history of Milwaukee rap. I think it's 1986 to 1991. So that was my very first video. If you're in a independently released old school, locally released rap music, you can go get the Milwaukee story on that first video. So that being said, like I said, I had all this other, you know, old school footage that I wanted to get on. So some of my other earlier videos are just rappers and rap groups from the 80s and 90s of Milwaukee that I had recorded. And shockingly, even though I'm sure a lot of people were recording stuff off of television, you know, back then in Milwaukee, I seem to be the only one who kept that footage for all of these years. And you know, I wanted to share that, obviously. So that's what a lot of my earlier videos consist of. After that, me being the record collector that I am, the DJ that I am, and the hip-hop fan that I am, I decided that I would start making videos or posting videos that was related to those subjects. So I started posting videos that footage that I had taken from the park jams in New York, Tools of War, Crotona Park jams in the Bronx. So you'll see some footage of that. And excuse me, sorry about that. And so I started posting that kind of stuff, so you'll see some of that on there. And then I started making videos where I would speak about my record collection, you know, because I got a pretty nice sized record collection. Hold on, my phone's going off. Yo, I'll call you back. I'm shooting a video. All right. Sorry about that. I'm gonna turn that ringer off. So I started talking about my record collection, and I made it my aim to try to stay away from topics that you hear about all the time. You know, topics that everybody are very well familiar with. You know, so for instance, I did a couple of videos about Prince and his bootleg vinyl releases that have been going on for so many years. I've never seen, even to this day, I've never seen anybody on YouTube talk about Prince bootleg vinyl. So I decided to do, you know, a video on that. I've shot videos about picture discs. You know, I've shot videos about different people that I've met, you know, in hip hop culture over the years. So I just want to be a little different, you know, with the things that I shot. And I tell you, I have a ton of footage. I could release something every single day if I, you know, if I wanted to. And trust me, you never get bored. You know, one of the issues I'm having is from, wow, I think it was 96, 97 to, wow, maybe 2000. I was shooting footage with an 8mm camera. No, am I saying that right? 8mm? Yeah, 8mm camera. And my camera, or that camera that I've had, has since stopped working. So I have to get myself another camera, player, something, so I can, you know, transfer these videos onto my computer. And trust me when I say there's some cool stuff. I got DJ battles. I have B-boy battles, you know, out of Milwaukee. I have some footage of the entire hieroglyphics, freestyling on my buddy's front porch. I have footage of what do you call it? A hip hop convention or festival, something they did here in Phoenix in the early 2000s, where I have footage of Skeeter Rabbit and what's my Crazy Legs and Guru and you know, a lot of people that showed up at that festival, Beat Junkies. I have a ton of stuff that I need to post. So once I get my hands on another camera, 8mm, then you guys will see more of that stuff. And I try to space stuff out. I don't want to post something every day or every couple of days. So I space stuff out so that, you know, I can keep you guys interested and, you know, don't overload you with a ton of footage. Keep you coming back, hopefully. So that'll be coming. In the meantime, I'm still posting videos from my VHS tapes. You'll see a lot of stuff from those, and, you know, making more videos just like this video that I'm shooting right now. I'm glad that you guys have been tuning in. I hope that you guys continue to be entertained by the stuff I've been shooting. And I hope you keep coming back. Now, I know that there's ways on YouTube that you can kind of manipulate the system and get more likes and get more subscribers and all of that good stuff. I don't do any of that kind of stuff. I want people who come to the channel to come to the channel because they want to come to the channel, not because they were fooled or manipulated into coming into the channel. So you'll never see me, you know, trying to convince people to view my channel, view my footage. You'll never hear me ask people to like or to subscribe to my channel, like my videos or subscribe to the channel. No, if you feel that you're moved to do that, then you can do that on your own. The people, the few beautiful subscribers that I have, I want to thank you guys for rocking with me, because you did that on your own, you know, with nobody having to coach you or convince you to, you know, show me or the channel that kind of love. So I thank you for that. And there's a lot more to come. So yeah, basically that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to kind of give this late intro of the channel and let you guys know, you know, just what it was all about, why I did it, and what you can look forward to seeing. It's been a blast so far. I'm really digging this YouTube thing. I'm still consider myself very new to it, and I hope we can keep rocking with each other. All right, so I'm gonna end it there. If there's any topics that you guys think I should touch on, if I'm able to, I'd love to do that. If you guys have any questions, you know, I've gotten a few questions here and there. I'd love to do a question and answer video for you guys. And yeah, just hope you guys keep rocking with me, man. I'm definitely gonna keep rocking with y'all as long as I can. All right, so this is Darrell D signing off. Until next time, you guys stay safe, peace and love, and just be nice, people. Be nice to each other. Peace.